Jesus, I'm after breaking it. Look, I've already frozen. I'm for crying out loud. So, good to see everyone. No, this is a great start to tonight. Jesus. Right, hang on. Let's not panic now with who broke what. How do I fix this? I'll turn this down for a second. What if I... Jesus. What if I go to it? But this one's live. Brilliant. No, the other one's shagged. There I am now. Murphy's thinking about pressing a button. Right, hang on. I need to fix this. Everything's going to go dark for a second. But then I'll fix it. Listen. Right, just give us a second, I'll fix it. Just wait, it'll go quiet and dark. I'm still here though. Right, hang on.
Can I do the refund?
I fixed it! Who said he couldn't fix it? We're off to a flying start, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, happy Thursday. Jay, well, hello. Welcome to comfort, relaxation, good vibes.
Studies,
you know,
60% of the time it works.
Every time. We're here anyway, and Mr. Double right.
Jesus.
Listen.
You're going a bit mad there.
I'm just going to stay here now. We're just going to chill out for a minute. Don't press anything. Right? Shaft. Do you remember the music of Shaft? Who's the man that breaks the stuff and makes it look like he knows nothing? Murph. Can you dig it? You join us here on the ground at Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and we're going to be flying over to Vancouver, yes, in the Fenix A320, and we're rocking all the wind control gadgets. We have with us the Ursa Minor joystick, the Ursa Minor throttle, we have the FCU, we have the MCDU, we have the EEJIT. Right, brilliant. And, well, cruise altitude for today's flight level 360.
Get a load of this guy.
And there's no ATC on at the moment, but listen, right, we scared them off. Grant. I'm out So how are you? It was all panic earlier, but we got there. Thanks to Dazza and to Jamie. They figured it out. Yes, it is working. I turned it on. It was using the double shaft. I put it onto the single... Need to change the words of this, but it's working now. Yes, that setting that we have, whatever they call it, I don't even want to go into it, but like basically what it means, it allows axis control on the two shafts of the throttles. It allows a double axis control, so you can turn them off. It's just the names they gave it is terribly questionable, you know. But anyway, don't worry about it, friends. We're here together and we're doing our thing. All is well in the realm. We're going flying and it's going to be brilliant. And we'll see how we get on. Yes, that's the plan. I can't believe it. Everything was working well, and then I start the stream and it's all shagged. I mean, where would you get it? Where would you get it, right? But anyway, who's here? Look, CP, good evening. Mrs. TPHI is upside down. Welcome aboard. Well, how much good evening. Apache's here. 125 streams in a row. Cheers, buddy. I can't get too close to my desk. I'll break this. Thank you very much indeed. Who else come in the door? Norse Viking is here. Commander Balosh, good evening. Lear, welcome in. Alberto is here. A very happy Thursday. Sumner, I'm working on me tan poolside with a pint. Ooh, good to see you, buddy. Toto is here. Good evening. Malky is lurking once again. How's the DIY going? Memphis Ton is in the house. A very good evening. 98 Vulcan. It only seems like 8 hours since I was last here. It was less. It's 4 hours ago. It's mad. I've a creak in my neck, was I telling you? Right. But anyway, where are we at? We're over here. Soaring AJ. AJH man, welcome in. The Boise, good evening. First time on VATSIM in over a year. What could possibly go wrong? Be grand. Martin K, good evening. Idle Cutoff, Cambridge calling. Hello from Tipperary. I nearly, right. The temperature is 20 degrees in here, but 4 degrees outside. Yes. You'd be proud when I put it. How can I show you this now? It's in a good location. You'd be proud of me. I'll show you now in a bit where I put it. I nearly fell off the chair putting it up there. Brilliant. But anyway, where are we at now? APU Inspector, good evening. Uniform Goose, good day, Goose. One Foxy Bingo Gav is here. I just pulled the trigger on the Mosey yoke and pedals, says Mech Manser. Ooh. Fancy. Sim Guy, good evening. Cornwolf is here. Welcome in, buddy. Dougal McTavish, the chairman. Good evening to us all. Hope all is well. Nutty Slack, good evening. Naughty Gnome is here. Yeah, as soon as you ask the question, is it all broken? And then I go live. Yes, it is. Just had a voice shout out over my shoulder. Mr. Toto saying hello to yourself and the family. You're very kind and lovely. Thank you very much indeed. Mrs. Toto, we say hello back straight at you. I hope you're keeping well. And, well, good evening. Good evening. Now, the Impossible Face. Evening, eh? He says, I did a rather lovely barren hop in the southwest of China today, landed in a lovely place that straddles the border of Myanmar and Laos. Gorgeous part of the world. I put photos up. Where did you fly today? On Discord. Man, yourself. Yes, it was a bit chilly in Tipperary. You're frozen, but now we're blind. Mac Vision, good evening. Zybok is here calling from Denmark. Hello from Tipperary. You're looking well. Furphy, yeah. Behind the back of the head stream. Indeed. Dazza, at least the throttles are working. Right? I broke something else. Muppet broke it. Bacelli, yeah, accurate. There you are now, yeah. Professional streamer. Thank you, Mac. Yeah, 100%. Right. Sir Camsalot. The dude from Angoshlan knew it. Welcome aboard. Gibbo's here. Good evening, Mr. Double Chaff. Aim in 1973. Hope you're well. Cracker's here. Let me see. Mrs. GPHI is just like, I'm not saying it. Norse Viking in the creative space. Yes. Memphis Don, thank you very much indeed. 38 months subscribed with Prime. You're very supportive. Thank you very much indeed. You'd have been better staying in bed today. Everything's going wrong. Yara, yeah. But like, I do stupid things, but the important thing is, when you see them happening, when someone like shows off to the world what it is that they do, it should make you realise you're not the only one. Things break on me all the time, but it's grand, through absolutely no sort of painful stream in the afternoon with Murph trying to figure out things for an hour and 26 minutes. We solved it without even breaking a sweat. And I was late for the missus. She was all right about it, in fairness. I told her about, me neck. Jesus, me neck. I told her about all, me woe. And she's like, you poor old crater, you. Yeah, right. So all is well in the round there. 2 t-shirts arrived today. One a yellow phonetics in my wife's name. She loves it. Great quality. Ooh, we know how much. Good man yourself. Great work, man. You just need to be taking pictures now of wearing that gear in public. It's a great challenge. Where's the oddest place you can wear this apparel? And I mean odd, I'm in the back of a taxi at night time, upside down, and there's no one else in the cab. Right, this sort of messing. Or maybe you go to a famous landmark. Brilliant. That's what needs to be done. I call that a challenge, a community challenge, as my earphone pinches my ear against my head. But yes, another gaming. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Let me see here now. If you get that high before it all breaks, right, the Canadian ATC area walking their beavers, that's what it is. Mr. TPHI, good evening. That's a thing. In Canada, they have pet beavers that they must walk 6 times a day. That's pure lies. Memphis Town is going to be opening up a tower in a bit. Oh, jeez, brilliant. Can we see your clock? Yeah, how do I show you this now? Hang on. If I do it this way. Oh, wait, this is going to break the internet. Wait till I go to the next screen, then I'll do it. Remind me in about 11 seconds. Bald Eagle, very good afternoon. Hope all is well. Captain Cocktail is here. Hello from a windy day in Las Vegas. Well, hello from a freezing day in Tipperary. But you're very welcome in. Tarnish Mossman is here. Good to see you. Let me see. I had to go to bed, Murph, before you finished, to be fair. Oh, that's very true. Mrs. Toto is here. Good evening. I have spent my day in the company of Mary Poppins, the Chipmunks, the Cat in the Hat, Mickey Mouse, and many others, alongside which I was Harry Potter. Jesus, that sounds like a day, Mrs. Toto. That sounds like a day. For me, that's an afternoon, but sure, listen, we won't compare notes, right? Jesus, in a box, man. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hermit Something, very good afternoon to Boston. Good to see you, bud. Creo, hello to County Mayo. How's she cutting? Viper Strike is here. 95 streams in a row. Good man yourself. Thank you, Viper. Good to see you. Goose, thank you for 3 in a row. Someone dinged me car in the car park. I don't believe you. Where did they ding it? David Bay, good evening. You're not joining us tonight. Parenting duties? No worries at all. It'll be grand, don't worry. I'm not getting into trouble. Well, not yet anyway. Right. Mills fan is here. He bursts in the door with a smile. He says, how are you? His mad jokes. That's how he talks, by the way. Well, sort of. How are you getting on? I crack myself up because it's true. Good to see you, Muse. Hope you're well, buddy. Sunjammer, hello there. Hope you're well. Now, let me see. You've been watching those taxi videos, Murph. Wait, taxi? A cardboard box. Yeah, a cardboard box would do. Kev, good evening. Hope you're well. Right, we're nearly there now, lads. Grab a held on and we go for the big win. Philip Foster, good evening, Phil. Hope you're well. Atlas Commander is here. Dubs and Dials, welcome in. Joseph Jolly, good afternoon. Dave Cleary, a legend, Dave. Welcome back, Dave. Kubi Montana, welcome aboard. Kieran Nile is here, good to see you. Rob Dag, good evening. And Jerry Keaveney, how are you, Murph? I'm clocking up on the streams. Jeez, you are, Jerry. You're flat out. Jerry, flat out. Jala God is here, good evening. You forgot the hay. Oh, I did. And who wasn't how you hay? Huh? Brilliant. It sounds like a badger in a washing machine. Right. Now we're over here. Show us the clock. Oh yeah, the clock. Right. Calm, will you? Now for the transition.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you ready now? Brilliant. Now I had to move that over a yoke to move it back to a yoke. Right. Here, Jesus. Right, here we are now. As I kind of maneuver things around the place, because I've buttons all over the place, right? Now, how do we do this, Murphy? I do one of these. Yes, and yes. Now, wait, you see this? This is going to be absolutely... This is just going to be mad, lads. Mad, I tell you, right? So, if I do... right now, the gadget needs to turn on. Right, that's it. If I do one of these... If I do one of those... Aha! Right, we're going the wrong way. Hang on now, we've turned the gadget around, look.
Hello there.
Do. Look at it! And there's lights underneath it that highlight me reg plate that says, you big idiot. Now, isn't that only friggin' deadly? And do you see me cable tidying? Absolutely fantastic. And if I want, I could turn off the light, look. Ah, shite, it's not working. Oh, there it is, look! I turned off the light. Wait, that's still very bright, mind you. You can't... Yeah! Wait now. What if I did that? Dimmer, dimmest. Right? I mean, lads, where would you absolutely get it? Chase the speed of that. Where would you get it, right? You know, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, come back over here, look. There we are now. It needs to be bright pink. No, it changes colours, you know. Just need an on-air one for outside the door. Well, I have that on the way into the door, you know. It is that of the cat's pyjamas. Yes. Right, what am I doing here now? I already got disconnected twice from the gadget, but we should be all right. Now, we need to figure out something. What is the CTAF frequency? So, CTAF.CYYC. That's not right. .CTAF. 118.4. 118.4. Alright, that's plugged in. And we'll jump into the aircraft and get ourselves up and running. Are you ready? So, welcome to the flight deck of the Phoenix. And, well, as I said, we've all our gear and paraphernalia all around us, right? I don't know why half my lights aren't working. There. Jesus, I broke it. How do I fix that now? Hang on. I'm going to use my phone because this is shagged. Philips Hue. Unreachable. What do you mean it's unreachable? Well, do you know what you can do now? It's unreachable, lads. We're all quicker than you. Listen. It's not about who's the fastest, you know. It's who makes it looks the best. I know I've gone past it. Stupid thing. Now I'm blinded by the light. Literally. And the heat coming off this. Jesus. Right. That'll kind of do. It's not as intrusive. And if more lights here we can turn on, look. Ooh. No, that's my cameras. Hang on there now. Everyone just needs to calm down a bit, you know.
Hello there.
Now my lights have gone purple. I didn't turn them purple, so the shagging things are working. I just don't have control over them. For crying out loud. Right. We need these lads on. Yes. Oh, it's like cycling colours. That's what's wrong. Right now, oh, Jesus, that's bright. Sometimes this works, and then sometimes it has a mind of its own, and it just turns itself off. I don't know why it does it. Is that going to stay now? Stay there now. Don't change or it'll burst you. Right. Anyway, all is well now. We'll get leave your lighting in our capable hands. Indeed, I'm blinded and distracted by the light. Anyway, so this is the view here now, look. So what I have beside me, as we shall remove our remove before flight, cheers, Gibbo, what we're going to do, we're going to be setting up our MCDU, and we're going to be setting up our equipment, and then we're going to be blasting off out of here. Yeah, all right. So that is the plan. Yeah, this light is on the blink. Stupid thing. Hang on, I'll fix it. Unplug it. Oh no, it's alive after I unplug it. It's possessed! Now plug it back in. Turn it off. Right. Now, the question is, can we turn it back on again? I mean, I'm as excited... Jesus, that hurt. I'm as excited as you are. Phillips Hue. Turn it on. And just like that, Murphy fixed the Did you see? Where is this now? Howdy, Murph and chat. How are we all doing? We're doing well. We're doing very well. Right, anyway, need to get this machine up and running. So what's happening up here? Nothing really. So what's happening down here? So we'll get some lights turned on, make it look all terribly fancy. Yes. As we do some of these and all of that, and we'll come on down here and we have some more lights. Integrated lights. That lights up all the gear beside me. Isn't that only brilliant? Right, we shall go to our FMGC and we're going to initialization. We're going to request our initialization. We're going to click on the little button and then see what happens, friends, right? Or was it Gondor? You stuck in the back of my head again. Right, so I was after pulling that in. Flight number is Firefly Air 235. We'll horse you in there. Our cost index, I better bring up this information. Oh, wait now. Oh, yeah. Be the Janie. I'm pressing buttons all over the place. Ooh. Now, where's all my flight stuff? Do. Flight plan has been filed. Sim brief details. So cost index is a simple 5. Cruise flight level on today's flight is going to be flight level 360. In you go. IRS initialization. Return. Cancel. Wind information. Request the winds. And while we're waiting, lads, we're going to come up on here. We're going to turn on the master switch of our APU. Seatbelts. Emergency lights are already armed, and we're going to be firing up this APU here in a moment. Now, in terms of weight and balance, right, we need to load the aircraft based on sim brief. Now, planned fuel, I'm not mad on that. Let me see. Reload the load sheet. 5.1, load the aircraft instantly, but I might top up the old fuel here, right? How do we do that now? I want to load in a little bit more. How can we add in fuel? Ground services, like, have we to call the fuel truck and all this, have we? Send to MacDo. We've literally 5.1. I mean, we do have sufficient fuel. You know what I mean? Call the Murph fixing problems more like he created 10 more. Yeah, but you're right. Do you have to call the fuel truck to get fuel? It's been so long since I've flown this. You know, aircraft loaded. Now I could hit reset. Apply and load aircraft, right. So, oh Jesus. So if I were to reset, oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm after breaking that. Right, we'll do it manually. We'll do it live. Passengers, according to this gadget, is going to be 142. Passengers, 142. Jeez, that's a lot of passengers. Where are they all heading off to? Cargo weight on today's flight is going to be 2130. 21, and the fuel, it was telling us it wanted 5. I'll always go a little bit more. We'll go 8. 8 and a bit. Apply and load the aircraft. You need to set fuel target before loading the aircraft. Planned fuel. Right, load the aircraft instantly. Aircraft loaded. Now, it says planned... Oh, there we go. Right, we're sorted. All is well. Brilliant. Right, APU, let's be having life in you, please. APU starting up. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Know your aircraft. Listen, right. That's the sound of a beautiful APU starting. Right, come back here. We have our windage. Return. Cancel. Next page. Zero fuel weight. Okay, so our weight and balances and all this jazz. Let's go over here. So zero fuel weight is a 57.4. 57.4. And the center of gravity, 31.1. That's wrong. 31.1. Parse that in. Block fuel, we've loaded in 8.1. So that's going to... Jesus, how does that work now? 8.1. So fuel in tanks is 8100. So is that literally 8.1? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right, takeoff weight, that's all fine. Why is this guy kind of moving when I'm typing? There we go, I fixed it. Right, next page. Let's see, wind, IRS in it is set. Lovely. Let us go to our departure and arrival. So if we were to look at our flight plan, we'll put in our departure. So we're planning a departure here, lads, out of runway 35. Departure, runway 35. Right. Is that right? 35 right? 35 right, no transition, insert. Lovely. There's a disco, but we'll vector. Come down the hill, and we're going to go into... Let's see here now. BOTAG. After BOTAG... This is very strange. We did put in our route, didn't we? Hang on. Top of climb, top of descent, booth, limb, decel, CYVR. Right, CYVR, arrival. So we're going to be planning an arrival on the Canuck 6 arrival. And it's going to be ILS 26 right. ILS 26 right. Canuck 6. No transition. Insert. Right. And we have a couple of discos along the way, so let me see. CYYC. Then we have a disco, but that's okay. Then Binvo, top of climb, top of descent, Booth, Vitev, Stave, GoPad, Mogus, Obda, Goreg, Totem, and then we're in. Right, that's all grand, right? Looks like an MCDU. It is an MCDU. Right, so that looks good to me. Performance page. So we need to put in some reference speeds. So we'll come on over here and we shall go to our takeoff performance. Runway 35 right, sync the load sheet. We'll go flaps 1F. Force toga, that's all okay, that's all okay. Sync the weather, yes. Calculate. We shall calculate this and we're going to send this over to our MCDU. Send across. Takeoff shift, do we need it? Probably not. Flaps 1 down 0.6 set. Flex 61. Okay. Next phase. Climb, manage, pre-select, cost index, that's okay. Cruise is okay, and that's okay. Right. Our approach, we'll put in those details later on. And I think we're looking good. So we'll go now to our flight plan. We're looking good here. That's all looking good there. Ooh, and Bijani. We'll go back to this guy. So our APU at this stage is doing the heavy lifting. Get the bleeds turned on. External power disconnected. Lovely. And we'll get that beacon up here now. Lovely. And we'll start giving an L shout. So we're going to want Jemima to push us back here now in a moment. I've all controls here beside me, which makes this very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Better lock the old barrow and all the jazz. There is no ATC on right now. Speaking of ATC, let's come on down here. We're going to plug in.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Thanks very much, Jemima.
Icing conditions. Please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
We don't need icing. Lined paper. So we are planning, what do we say? We're planning the Canuck 6 arrival, right? So Canuck, oh Jesus.
Calgary traffic, flight 32 whiskey, pushing back from stand 36, be a long straight push to avoid traffic.
Departure checks complete.
A long straight push, he says. Okay, so this is, I'll show you, this is the new writing the stuff on the gadget thing. Okay, so I'm just going to write in my arrival stuff. So we're planning the Canuck 6, and it's going to be ILS 26 right. 26
Calgary traffic 55702 will push back and start from stand 32 facing southwest. Calgary traffic.
Okay, So the lads, we're using the 3.5, so we better open up the old Evergraph. You're heading out for a while. Old man solo, no worries, buddy. Right, let's have a look at this here now. I love the Phoenix.
Traffic, Firefly 972 is pushing back from stand 19.
Alright, let's have a look here. So we're looking for 3.5 right. Bit of a hike down to this one. So we're going to push back. There's no one really behind us to worry about, right? So we're going to be pushing back off 16. Then we're going to taxi down this way. It looks to be a hotel. So we'll taxi hotel. Hang a left onto Juliet. So let me see. We're going to go hotel, Juliet, and then we'll go right on Bravo.
Traffic, Firefly 301, stand 22, pushing back via tug release point, Alpha 5.
Tug release point, you big fancy. Calgary traffic, Firefly 235, pushing back off stand 16. Riot. Are we ready to do the thing with the oak? I think we are. So, pushback. Do I go to the menu for this? Because I don't want de-icing. Continue pushback. Ice. Do you want ice treatment? No. So, I would say... Where am I? I would say nose right, tail left. Nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
I will now in a second. I need to disconnect the ground power. Oh, it's already done. Ah, brilliant. Great work, ground crew. Great work. Now, parking brake is over here, look.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Roger. Hey, Crotty, good to see you. You didn't hear me on frequency, Murph. Calgary ground, Firefly... Sorry, Calgary traffic, Firefly 235, radio check.
Bye.
I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. Calgary traffic, Firefly 235, pushing back here from stand 16. I pressed the wrong button. I'm getting used to me setup. Should be grand. I'm after bashing me hand twice. I can't start up my engines yet. Brilliant. Flying Tritz is here, good to see you. Man alive, does not look absolutely deadly, look, doesn't it? I've missed the Phoenix.
Calgary traffic, Firefly 112, taxiing apron liner to runway 35 left by Juliet Alpha, Calgary.
You're going 35 left?
Oh, not that chap.
Oh, Jesus.
35 left, you special?
That's what they're doing in real life, pal.
Real life, what's that? Right! It's grand!
Calgary traffic, cargo jet 579, taxi to runway 35 left via Juliet, crossing 17 right and Charlie behind the citation. Calgary traffic.
Jetman Felix, welcome in. Thank you so much, buddy. Alright. We're nearly ready.
Please set parking brakes.
Now I have an actual switch. There's a good chance I won't make that mistake again. Oh, my neck is only shagged. Right. Brakes are set. What are you waiting for now? Engine's not started. Call you back later. Stop here, complete the pushback. Thanks. GSX, you're breaking my heart. They shagged off. Right, we need power in this machine. Ignition, master.
Taxiing holding point 35 right.
Ah, brilliant.
Via Golf, Juliet, and...
You finally got better Bravo lights to work on the 737. Ooh, nice. Silver, we're on VATSIM, buddy. Okay, we got a star coming up on the right.
Yes, a very warm welcome on board this Firefly Air flight. Just a reminder about hand luggage. Small bags may be kept underneath the seat in front of you, and all other items that you snuck on board and feeling very smug with yourself, well done. But they must be placed into an overhead locker. If you're seated on an emergency exit row, you lucky. All of your items must be placed in an overhead locker.
Calgary traffic, Firefly 702 will taxi to a holding point for runway 35 right via Hotel Delta, Hotel Juliet and Bravo, Calgary.
I have discovered a terrible problem.
Calgary traffic, Firefly 972, taxi to 1.35 right by Hotel Juliet and Bravo.
Calgary.
I have fixed that terrible problem. Engine 1, please.
Now we will demonstrate how you did that. To unfasten it, do this. To fasten it again, do that. To secure the seatbelt
Calgary traffic,
tightly around your
Firefly
hips,
301, taxiing behind the company via Hotel Delta Golf and
Folks,
Juliet.
if you don't like the jokes or the service today, there are 8 ways out of the
Calgary
aircraft.
traffic.
All emergency exits are clearly marked with red exit signs. In the event
Okay,
of
engine 1 coming up.
landing, lights on the floor will illuminate to guide you to the exit. Or you could just follow me. There's no way any of you are beating me off this plane. There's 2 doors at the front, 1 left and 1 right, 2 doors at the rear, 1 left and 1 right, and there are 4 overwing exits covering the center of the cabin.
Okay, we're looking good.
In the event of a sudden change in cabin pressure, an engine will be lowered automatically in front of your face. Once you've stopped screaming, pull the mask down fully. Place it over your mouth and nose. Secure it with the elastic band and breathe normally.
Alright, that'll do good. Okay, good start, engines 1 and 2.
301, short, Hotel Delta.
Hey, for you coming off?
And let's be honest,
Thank you.
only those of you that actually paid.
Calgary
Right.
traffic,
Fish.
pushing back down to 15. Shamrock 1092.
Okay, taxi lights. On? And buttons over here. Calgary traffic, Firefly 235. We're just pushed back from stand 16. We're going to taxi to and hold short, runway 35 right. We're going to go via Hotel Juliet and Bravo. Calgary traffic. Right, it's all happening now. Not your flaps.
How the hell does that work?
And Calgary
If you
traffic,
figure it
Firefly
out,
301, continuing at Hotel Delta on Hotel Juliet Bravo.
Off the brakes.
Calgary traffic.
The trots are over here. This is going to be brilliant. I'm going to make a complete and utter shagging mess of this, and it's all your fault. So where am I going? Hotel and then Juliet. Right.
Grab your neighbour and hold on for dear life. For those of you
Easy
travelling with children, why? The location and the use of a life vest for your child.
This looks very pretty. All right. Look at the cloud there over Calgary. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful.
Large devices, including laptops and snacks switched off.
Calgary traffic, Calgary Jet 579 cross crossing 179 via Juliet.
I suppose Squawk set to 2000 is all right, boys, is it?
Then you're smoking hot.
I'd say so.
For your attention, sit back and relax.
Am I using chase plane? I am.
Those who didn't get it,
Okay, it's going to be a left here onto Hotel. How we doing here, lads? Oh, yes. Make it more dramatic looking. Yes, that's the ticket. Shh.
Can I get a refund?
No, you can't. You can shag right off. Right, that's how everything's looking here now, look. Brilliant.
Traffic, Calgary Jet 579 will be turning on to Charlie, so for the 737 waiting, you can proceed on Juliet if you want.
Thank you very much, sir. Firefly 301, continuing taxi on Juliet.
2000 to norm. Roger. Phoenix looks great. Oh, that's such a good airplane, isn't it? Okay, so it's going to be a non-standard departure. So we'll need to get ourselves over to our first waypoint. So when we take off, it'll be a left turn. Continue on. Now, hotel is kind of to the left and straight. And we'll follow the lads around to the back. Where did this gentleman say he was going? We should be okay. I tell you, lads, the difference of using all of this gear, it's mad. Absolutely mad. I'm completely out of my comfort zone. Completely. And you know what? I kind of like it. But it's mad, isn't it? Like, I'm so used to flying, you know, the other stuff. Auto brake. Oh, Jesus, look, I didn't set up the plane. Cabin, check the cabin. Cabin's
Calgary
checked.
traffic, taxiing to 35 right via Hotel Juliet Bravo, Shamrock 1092.
Spoilers are armed, cabin's checked. Takeoff configuration. Test. We're okay. Predicted wind shear's off. System 1. Auto.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
And we're good.
Calgary traffic, Firefly 112, crossing runway 11 via Alpha, Calgary.
Speak.
Hi, Captain. I think the cabin is secure for takeoff. Should the lever go up or go down on the doors?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, right's clear. Left. Follow the posse. Here's Juliet.
Calgary traffic, cargo jet 579 crossing runway 11 via Charlie, proceeding on
Oh,
Charlie.
Clem, that's you! Yeah, you're not using your normal Dublin French accent, Monsieur, mon ami. You know.
Good morning.
But it's all right, like. Who's this now? Ashraf, good evening. Hope you're well, buddy. All right, we're on Juliet, and we'll follow the lads down the road. All appears well in the round. Do you know what's tricky here, though? It's the fact that I just have more buttons, and like, you know what I'm saying? This is what's the hand-eye coordination. It's hilarious. Clem likes to pull out all the outrageous French accent when flying sometimes. It amuses me. I think we can all do that, though. We are taxiing here on Juliet, and we're making our way on Bravo until we get to 3-5. That'd be brilliant. We all have to speak in a French accent. Now...
Traffic, Firefly 32, whiskey lining up 35 right.
We got some folks lining up. Alright, set 200 over here. Lads, I gotta say, if you were considering about that wind control gear, it's damn good. What do you mean it sounded Russian? Russian would be taxiing on Juliet Bravo, comrades. That'd be more Russian, you know. Hotel Juliet and Bravo.
32, whiskey departing 35 right. We are runway heading and climbing left turn, direct BOTAG. Calgary traffic.
Man, Dougal, he's telling us what's happening. Wait now, I have bad news. You have rigged the bonk. There was a wetness. He has drawn pictures of the cis box.
Good morning.
Jesus, are you driving to your destination? It's a long taxi. You were nearly there. Plus, this has given me a chance to build up muscle memory. It was something that I'm definitely going to need, because, well, you know, don't make a complete and utter balls of it, Murphy. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't it look very pretty? Yes. This looks absolutely gorgeous.
Good day, passengers. This is your captain speaking.
Zup!
Captain Mallethead is my name.
Wait, what?
First, I'd like to welcome everyone on board this Fireflyer flight today. If I can figure out the controls, because I have only previously done a few hours in a Cessna over awfully before this, we will be cruising at an altitude of between 500 and 40,000 feet at an airspeed close to stall speed. I really like those constant warning beepings up here, as they do help me sleep. It was a heavy night last night, so catching up on some seas would be nice. I would very much appreciate it if you could all keep it down back there.
Yeah,
the weather looks dodgy where we are going, so I'm not even expecting us to land. But if we do, we will be absolutely behind schedule. I forgot to charge my Apple Watch, so that's to blame. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the city. I will pull a few hard banks so you can get a great look without the wing being in the way. The cabin crew are overworked and underpaid, so only if they feel like it will come around to offer you a light snack and beverage. But there's no gin left, so just a heads up on that. In-flight entertainment will follow shortly after that, as I have my keyboard with me for a few sing-songs. Also, none of the toilets are operational. I think the first officer has destroyed them all, so I ask you to hold it in. I will be the one running through the cabin shortly, with the wig on giving high fives.
Calgary traffic, Firefly 702 will take off from runway 35 right. We will fly the extended runway, and after that, going east direct west direct BOTAG.
And we'll see what this puppy can do.
Right. Look at all the gorgeous Jeez, the lads have all gone in the Boeings. Here's me and me Phoenix. You know.
Calgary traffic, Firefly 972 is lining up runway 35 right. Calgary.
We are Firefly 235. And we're just
Calgary
making
traffic,
a way
Air
down.
Canada 1163 is descending via the Burco 6 arrival. About 125 miles out.
Is it now? We're going to see an echelon. There he goes. There he goes. Look, there he goes. He just took off. That's the sound planes make when they take off, you know. You have an odd one out, Murph. Yeah. Right, you'll be alright. My Empire's here. Good morning. How are you, buddy? Will I be cheeky and jump on here at Bravo? No, I better not. Is it now? TCAS standby. What? Get out of town. Why did it say TCAS? Oh wait, hang on. What? Ta-ra, Murphy. Ta-ra, you muppet. Right, we're okay now. Easy now. Hey, Big Al, good to see you. Alright, easy does it, Jemima.
Calgary traffic, cargo jet 579, landing on runway 35 left and waiting, Calgary traffic.
Oh, yeah. We'll hang around the side here now and queue up in sequence. Roger, we will queue up in the sequence. Will this be as interesting as last week? Well, I'm using different flight controls, so yes. The short answer, yes. I keep reaching for the throttle that's on my right, but I'm reaching for my left. Don't hit the plane, Murphy. Jesus! Right, park and brake. Park and brake set.
Calgary traffic 55972, taking off runway 35 right for a departure to the west direct BOTAG. Calgary.
Get the little air vent on her face there, she'd be handy. Right.
Calgary traffic, Firefly 301 lining up, runway 35 right. Calgary traffic.
Let's have a look. Strobes auto for the minute. Everything else up here. APU please should be off.
Calgary traffic from cargo jet 579. Any chance we can get a departure out between two of you guys?
Tell him to shag off.
Go for it as soon as 972 is airborne.
Being in Canada, it'll be more polite.
We'll go for cargo jet 579.
Ashraf, yeah, dude. Is that real people talking, Sean? Yeah, man. We're flying with other pilots. It's the VATSIM network. Sounds are so good in this plane.
Calgary traffic, Collins Hill, runway 35 right, number 3 departure. Calgary traffic.
Is that you in the Shamrock? Come on yourself. Told you we needed extra fuel. You didn't believe me. Right, park and brake. Now, for takeoff, engine ignition continuous.
Calgary traffic, cargo jet 579, as usual on the departing traffic, will depart in 15 to 20 seconds.
Flaps are set, throttles are doing throttle things. Mach 2 is doing Mach 2 things. So when we take off, we'll just do a direct to BOTAG. We'll follow the lads on the way out. Right, as we're looking at it here now, hey, begob them, and you know, if I miniaturize that and then bring this guy across, and we look at our VATSIM radar.
In Calgary traffic, cargo jet 579 taking off runway 35 left, descend center line and then left hand turn direct.
There we go. So you can see where the lads are kind of lining up here now and taking off, right? Jeez, there's a good few of us tonight, lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez, there's 9 of us. There's 9.
Firefly 972, passing 6,000 feet, turning west direct BOTAG. Firefly 972.
301 is
Calgary traffic, Firefly 301, waiting for cargo jet 579, 2 minutes post departure. Runway 35 right, Calgary traffic.
Where's that cargo jet, fella?
Calgary traffic, Firefly 32.
579. It is Clem. Clem, what are you flying?
70, final call, switching to Unicom.
A 757. This is Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, yeah. Yeah, Larry, what are you flying in, Larry? There's Boise. There's Adam. There is Larry. Larry, is that you, Larry? In an A319. Even the baby bus. 972 is Martin in a 737. 702 is Bart in a 737. 32 Whiskey is Dougal in an A320. Air Canada Rouge. Nice. And Adams in the 750.
Calgary traffic Cargo Jet 579 left hand turn direct BOTAG now.
Man Clem.
Calgary traffic Firefly 112 landing up runway 35 left Calgary.
And Calgary traffic Firefly 301 runway 35 right on the Calgary 8 departure with a departure route to the west, direct BOTAG following departure. Calgary traffic.
Right. Alfred, you are HNT 2025. Hang on. HNT 2025. Search. Where's the search? HNT 20. Is that you there? 2025. Add. Pick up. Oh, jeez, I'm at breaking it now. Where was I? Get up the hill, Murphy. Jesus! Right, we're over here, look. I'm going to line up and jump on the runway now. Is Naughty gone? He is. And Calgary traffic, Firefly 235, lining up, waiting, runway 35 right, Calgary. Okay, out the riot. Yeah, we look okay. Left is okay. Alright.
And Calgary traffic, Firefly 301 passing 4,000 feet, Calgary 8 departure.
No one's inbound.
Calgary traffic, Firefly 702, overhead BOTAG, flight level 702.
Easy now. Okay, we're walking, talking, and we're squawking. Oh, there's no refunds. You mad? Shag off. Riot.
Calgary traffic Firefly 112 departing runway 35 left, runway heading to 6,500 Calgary.
Yeah, doorboard. You wouldn't wait for me, Adam. You see? Then again, he was ahead of me, you know. So I better just shut up now and just, you know, take it like a man. Right.
And Calgary traffic Firefly 301 turning left direct BOTAG for Calgary traffic.
The good news is that 750 is fast. So Adam will just be gone and then we'll jump into it, right? This is going to look absolutely incredible now when we're going for the L throttles look. Ooh. It's all terribly exciting, isn't it? Jesus, he's up airborne already, look.
Calgary traffic route 201, taxiing runway 35 right via gravel.
Come on, Larry. Right, we'll give Adam a moment and then we'll hang off to the left. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. We'll call it 20 miles. Traffic, that's all good, that's all good, that's all good. And Calgary traffic, Firefly 235, taking off runway 35 right. Going to be a departure north and then west. We're going to be turning left direct BOTAG, Calgary. I'd be all day waiting on you, you blackguard. Riot, are we ready? Ah, Jesus, this is brilliant. Power coming in.
And Calgary traffic, Firefly 112 turning left direct BOTAG, Calgary.
Toga! Airspeed alive. We're flying the bus. This is terrifying. 80 knots.
Calgary traffic lining up runway 35 right and waiting. Calgary traffic.
This looks great. V1. Rotate. Oopsie daisy. Positive, Jesus. Positive rate of climb. You're up. Oh wow, I'm getting feedback on the shtick. That's deadly. Easy now. Let's go heading mode. Let's go flaps up. Let's call it 220 knots. Let's give us a V speed, 2500. Let's go managed, climb. Flyby. Flyby.
Calgary traffic, taking off runway 35 right, heading runway heading, then west to BOTAG. Calgary traffic.
Me buttons weren't working. Okay, passing 6,000. And Calgary traffic, Firefly 235, passing 6,000, turning left now, direct BOTAG, Calgary. Bring her across, Murphy, bring her across. Horse in about 270 degrees. Speed is okay. Take her nice and handy. Over to our FMC, we're going to clear the constraint. Direct BOTAG. Nav mode is armed. Nav mode has picked us up. There's 8,000 feet, 220 knots. Speed up there, Murph. 250. After takeoff checks. Flaps in. Spoiler disarmed. Auto brake off. Smoking seatbelts. Landing lights are still on. Wait till we clear 10,000. Clappy, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Amp did the same flight 5 days ago. Nice. Alrighty then.
And Calgary traffic, car class B01, overhead BOTAG, final call, switching to Unicom. Calgary traffic.
Right, that's okay. Speed's okay. 10,000, lights off. Get rid of our speed constraints. Get rid of our V speed. Altitude up to 36. And away we go. We haven't crashed yet, right? Vancouver 8 is his uniform, Rajel.
Shamrock 1092, passing through 6,000, direct BOTAG, Calgary traffic.
Issues with the Phoenix. Sorry, with chase plane.
Cruise 201 taking off on the 35 left. Calgary 8 departure.
So why isn't it doing our flyby? Flyby button. Okay, so chase plane is acting the maggot here now. So if I keep this open, it seems I can use it. No, what's going on, chase plane? Are you taking the... What's going on? Internal? It's not detecting buttons here. Look, this is interesting. Button 80. That's interesting. It was working. I managed to put my Fenix 320 into alpha floor just after takeoff. Nearly went pear-shaped. Jesus. Yeah, this is interesting. So I've lost buttons. Right, lock that. Yeah, I wonder where that is now, lads. Them buttons just aren't working. I'd say now it's under pressure putting power into this thing. That's interesting. Hey Alex, good to see you, buddy.
Calgary traffic on route 201 airborne passing 7,700 feet.
Chris Van Halen, good evening. That's really interesting. So me Virpil gear is like, no, we're not doing that. What if we unplugged it and plugged it back in again? This could shag the whole flight. Right now. Oh crap. Right, our views are working
Weather
now.
traffic at Ground 1163 is descending via the Burco.
All is well.
Approach, transitioning to 7,000.
All is well.
10,000.
We're back in the mix. All is well. Right. Let's go standard. Pull for standard. There we go. I probably need to stick this. Me FCU, she's sliding around a bit, you know. Calgary traffic, Fireflight 235, overhead, BOTAG, climbing now flight level 200 up to 360. Last call, Calgary. And traffic, Fireflight 235, overhead, BOTAG, climbing flight level 200 up to 360. Auto throttle is off. Well spotted. We're okay now. Thank you, Achilles. Thank you. Okay, 290 knots climbing. I have a ground speed of 345. Very close to the guys in front. We have a nice conga line here, look. Do, 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 do. Jeez, that's class looking, isn't it? Looking very nice, lads. Well done. Ah, we got some tower on in Vancouver. Nice. All right. Continue on. Speed is looking good. We're still climbing. Everything else looks fairly straightforward. We'll go auto. There could be icing up here. We need to watch that. Let us see. Okay, it's all kind of relaxed and pretty cool now. This is looking good. Performance. So let's look at a climb. That's grand. Next page. So we can say, right, cruise 0.76 in our speed, that's grand. Next phase, our descent. And then we have our approach. Alright, well let's go ahead and get some information based on our approach. Sab, welcome in, buddy. So let's go in and have a look. So, Vancouver. Information, weather. Current altimeter is 3028. In old money 1054. We go 30.28. Temperature on the ground is 9 degrees. And then the barrow, that's when we're landing. That's going to be based on our ILS. If we get it, that's category 3, Murph. Do ILS 26 right. ILS 26Z. Okay, that fixes that. Let me see. Decision altitude or decision height 209. That goes under radio. 209. Is that right? We put that in for the barrel? Looks right. An external window for Navigraph charts. Yeah, just using it on the iPad. Just on the iPad. Alright. We're cruising, keeping an eye on traffic ahead of us. We might need to slow down. Adam's at 391, I'm at 379. We're okay. Passing flight level 260, we're heading up to 360. It should be in Barrow. Oh, should it? 209 is Barrow. Alright, we have that set. Damn it, Jim, Murph, did you hear about the biologists have crossed a watermelon with a cauliflower? People who eat the new variety get a feeling of sadness known as melancholy. Brilliant. I fixed the throttle energizer, I did. Bold Barrow light radio. Right, yeah? Okay. Sweet. Let me see now. Let me see. Is it Westland up in here? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, hopefully there's no emergency calls. Yeah, we'll see. You want to watch for ice in here now? There's a bit of moisture, you know. Isn't there? Oh, for crying out loud, my controls aren't working again. I wonder, is that like a power issue now? I'd say there's too much juice coming out of the USBs. Huh. Now it's kind of working. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Jesus, this looks nice, doesn't it? Doesn't that look only absolutely gorgeous now? You know? Absolutely fantastic. Would you not play the video as well? Top Gun Glenny, very good evening to you, buddy. Hope all is well. Don Waldy is here, welcome in. Two Dogs! Happy Thursday. CP, good to see you. That song was in that video? Man, that looks good, doesn't it? Jesus. Bringing me lycra suit, you better believe it. What video? Like you didn't know. So that's the contrail of Adam ahead of us. The exterior views looks amazing. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it? It's so good. Right, let's have an old gawk here, so. Right. So, where's my top of dropping all of this? Top of climb and then top of drop, so it's after Binvo. Alright. We shall see what it is. That frontal view of the flight deck is just a chef's kiss. That one there. Very pretty, isn't it? Or this one. I think it's that one you mean. Is it, Don? Kozaki, good to see you, buddy. Lurking, watching the tubes play. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, she's pretty. Like, some of the buttons are working, some aren't. There we go. Yeah, it's. I wonder now how this is going to affect the old the landing gear. You know, we'll have to wait and see. 133.7. Is that him? 1337. We're going to get a little bit of ATC soon.
932 Whiskey is at 360. Wishing to remain at 360 for now.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, Vancouver Center. You're identified Squawk 6022.
6022. 32 Whiskey.
Do. Now imagine we'll have to jump ahead of someone, or we shall see.
Delta 832 Vancouver Center. You're identified Squawk 7215.
Hey Carlo, thank you very much indeed. Cheers, buddy. 45 months. Flipper Ally, I hope you're well.
Vancouver Center, good evening. Firefly 702, flight level 360.
Big Al,
2 at once, first flyer flight 301 Vancouver, you're identified Squawk 0037.
Squawk 0037, Firefly 301.
Philippine 116, it's 6062, that's the code.
Correction 6062 for Philippine 116.
Philippine, Fire Flight 702 Vancouver Center, you're identified Squawk 4210.
Squawk 4210, Firefly 702.
Vancouver Center, Firefly 9er, 72, flight level 360.
We're all just checking in with ATC now.
116, you're identified. It's vectors for the ILS, runway 26 left approach. Turn left heading 080, descend 4000.
26 left. Is that for us, I wonder?
Second descent. Turn left heading 040, descend 4000.
Old veterans here, good to see you.
Descend 4000, vectoring for ILS 27.
Negative, vectors ILS 26 right. Left turn please, heading 080.
He did say left, didn't he? Scott, I hope you're well.
Left, 080.
Yes, it's 080 and descend 4000 feet.
Get a right turn, you need to turn left.
Do.
Okay, that's all.
Vancouver Center, bonjour, cargo jet 579, flight level 360. I'll call you back.
Hey Fox, good to see you. Bought the Phoenix last week, flying it tonight. Oh dude, it's so good. It's so good. Poor El Center, he just dialed in and now he's like, Jesus, what am I dealing with? Poor El Divil. 100% on him, he's just like, I can't deal with this. He covers a fair whack of space though, look. So here's the conga line. I think the first 2 or 3 have been cleared in. I'll wait. Adam, you didn't make contact with him yet, did you?
Philippine 116, further to the left, heading 060.
To the left, 060, Philippine 116.
Anyone that I missed?
Firefly 9072, flight level 360.
Fireflight 972, Vancouver Center, g'day, you're identified. Squawk 5031.
5031 for Firefly 9072.
And cargo jet 579 also.
And center Firefly 235.
Fireflight 235, Vancouver Center, hello, you're identified, squawk 5126.
5126, Firefly 235, and we are at flight level 360.
Roger. Fireflight 702, same Mach number.
Did you say 5125? You did.
Mach number is 0.76, Firefly 702.
Fireflight 702, Roger, maintain Mach decimal 76.
I think
maintain
you did,
Mach
didn't he?
decimal 76, Firefly 702.
Fireflight 32 Whiskey, maintain Mach decimal 77 or greater.
5126.
Currently 776.
Is that what he said? 5126.
Fireflight 972, maintain Mach decimal 76.
Mach 76 for Firefly 972.
Cargo Jet 57A and squawk 0543.
Oops, Murphy, oops.
0543, Cargo Jet 579. Fireflight 301, same Mach number.
Decimal 74 for Firefly 301.
What's the best you can give me? Firefly 301, what's the best you can give me?
Speed.
Yeah, so I was just working that out. Decimal 81.
Firefly 301, maintain Mach decimal 81.
Maintain decimal 81, Firefly 301.
Fireflight 112, Vancouver Center.
Firefly 112, good afternoon.
Fireflight 112, Vancouver Center, reduce speed Mach decimal 70. You're identified now, squawk 3616.
3616 and down to 70, Firefly 112. We're at flight level 430.
Roger. Fireflight 325, it's sequencing into Vancouver, maintain Mach decimal 70.
Was that for 235?
Okay, for Fireflight 235, sequencing into Vancouver, maintain Mach decimal 70.
Roger, maintain decimal 70, Firefly 235.
Cargo
Shamrock 192.
0543, maintain Mach decimal 76.
Mach decimal 76 for Cargo Jet 579.
And squawk 0543. I say again 0543.
Why can't I do that now? Approach, cruise.
Squawk 0543, Cargo Jet 579.
We'll do it manually. 0.7.
Center Shamrock 1092, flight level 380.
I'll call you back in a moment. Philippine 116, turn right heading 090. 090, Philippine 116. Shamrock 1092, Vancouver Center, squawk 4246.
4246, Shamrock 1092.
How do we change that
Fireflight
puppy?
112, squawk 3616.
3616, apologies, Firefly 112.
Vancouver Center, Rouge 201.
Rouge 201, Vancouver Center, you're identified, squawk 4017.
0.70, that's almost right.
4017,
Way
Rouge
down.
201.
Fireflight 112, vector for sequence into Vancouver, turn right heading 290.
Right turn 290, Firefly 112.
Fireflight 235, vector for sequence into Vancouver, turn left heading 190.
Left 190, Firefly 235.
Shamrock 1092, vector for sequence into
Fox,
Vancouver,
thank you very
turn
much
right
indeed, you
heading
legend.
290, maintain, Mach
Cheers,
decimal
buddy.
70.
User glare shield
290,
1, yeah.
maintain
For the pints.
decimal
Cheers, buddy.
70, Shamrock 1092.
He's throwing his bits around the place. You're very kind, Fox. Boop, boop, boop,
Fireflight
boop,
32 Whiskey, when ready, descend flight level 240.
When ready, descend flight level 240, 32 Whiskey.
Philippine 116, speed 190.
This is interesting.
190 knots, Philippine 116.
Our spacing wasn't bad, but it would have got very busy on them very quickly. You know? So we're just getting a left turn, then we'll get a right turn, resume. Or probably a direct booth or something. So this is ATC now. He's just controlling.
201 Vancouver, you're identified. Turn left, heading 150. It's sequence into Vancouver. Maintain Mach decimal 70.
Turn left, heading 150, maintain Mach decimal 70, Rouge 201.
Fireflight 235, maintain Mach decimal 70.
Maintain Mach 0.70, Firefly 235.
Fireflight 7021, ready to send flight level 240.
He did, he sorted us out fairly
When ready,
quickly.
descend flight level 240, Firefly 702.
Mrs. TPHI, thank you very much indeed for 12 months. Cheers, Mrs. Yeah, no, he's doing good. He's
Fireflight
straight on.
112, turn left heading 170. Correction, 180.
Say it again.
Firefly 112, turn left heading 180.
Left turn 180, thanks, Firefly 112.
Firefly 235, turn right heading 280.
Right, 280, Firefly 235. Round we go. Right. Ginger Ninja, good to see you, bud. Glad you're enjoying the stream, buddy. Yeah, it's the workload will pick up now. Just ATC, like he's just giving good spacing between everyone just to have a better flow of aircraft coming in. Yeah, so far so good. We're nowhere near, well, we're relatively near our drop, but let's move you over there.
Firefly 235, continue the heading to a heading of 300.
Continue heading now, 300, Firefly 235.
Rouge 201, turn right heading 280.
Right turn heading 280, Rouge 201.
Do. 73 watching, please hit the like button. You're very good,
Shamrock
Mr. TPI.
1092, can you maintain Mach decimal 68?
TPHI. Now, what's going on with our speed here, Chief?
Negative, that's going to take us too low, sorry. Shamrock 1092.
What's your slowest speed?
See the way we're at point... Why is that now? Is that just because we're turning?
I can take decimal 69, Shamrock 1092.
Can you maintain Mach decimal 69er?
Maintain decimal 69, Shamrock 1092.
Rouge 201, maintain Mach decimal 70, turn right heading 310.
Joe is here, good to see you.
Maintain Mach decimal 70 and turn right heading 310, Rouge 201.
Watch your speed, Murphy, watch your speed.
Firefly 235, direct booth.
Direct booth, Firefly 235.
Shamrock 1092, turn right heading 320.
Right heading 320, 1092.
I wonder... Wait now. Direct booth?
Firefly 112, direct booth.
Direct booth, Firefly 112.
Firefly 235, maintain Mach decimal 81 or less.
81 or less, Firefly 235.
Actually, just make it flat out 81. Left turn direct booth, please.
Roger, left turn direct booth and 81 for Firefly 235.
And Firefly 112, maintain Mach decimal 81.
Jesus, plane, what are you doing?
Decimal 81, Firefly 112.
I put in the wrong waypoint because I'm a
Rouge 201, maintain Mach decimal 79.
Maintain Mach decimal 79 or Rouge 201.
She got a little bit away from me. I put in the wrong waypoint.
Firefly 32 Whiskies. It's
I need to move
the
that.
Isla Zulu, runway 26 right. Descend 17,000. The Vancouver altimeter is 3027.
It's the ILS 026 right, altimeter 3027 down.
I wonder now, is there an issue just with
We've got a 95 knot crosswind from the right jet.
Roger.
I wonder is it...
Philippine 116, turn right heading 240.
It could be just too many USBs active, you know? Whitcomb, yeah, it is, man.
30,
Real people doing ATC controlling.
Rouge 201, direct booth, maintain Mach decimal 81.
Joe, yeah, you kind of pick it up over the years, you know?
Shamrock 1092, turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180, 1092.
Cargo jet Fireflight 972, when ready, descend flight level 240.
When ready, descend flight level 240, Fireflight 972.
Cargo jet 579, Vancouver, information Victor, when ready, descend flight level 240.
We'll get Victor and when ready,
just complete my first flight with Fenix A320. Ooh, nice, DK. Nice, buddy.
Okay, Roger. I'll get back to you with that request later. Shamrock 1092, turn left heading 160.
Left heading 160, 1092.
Stu, good to see you. I'll say hello again since you missed my first message. Oh no, did I? Stu, terribly sorry.
Flight 702, it's the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, descend to 17,000, the Vancouver altimeter 3027.
Hope you're well, buddy.
Descend flight level 17,000, altimeter 3027, ILS Zulu 26 right, Firefly 702.
Norton there, good to see you. Ignoring his friends, very bad, very bad.
Philippine 116, intercept the localizer, cleared Vancouver Isla, Zulu, runway 26, right approach. Zulu, localizer, clear the left approach, 26, left, Philippine 116. Negative, you're cleared Isla, Zulu, runway 26, right. Clear the Isla, Zulu, 26, right, Philippine 116.
Okay, we're in an Airbus, so this auto-tunes our frequencies, right? ATC busy tonight more than usual, Murph. No, they're about right. Do you know anything about dirt on the Fenix windshields and how to remove it? Recently has happened to me, never had the issue before. Ooh, does anyone know? I know it does pick up dirt. I think there's a mod you can grab that will actually remove it or disable it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it natively. You know what I mean? Fox, no man, I've gone with wind control tonight.
Flight 32 whiskey in transition.
Left-handed controls. I'm completely out of my comfort zone of where buttons are. It's hilarious. But sure, listen, we'll figure it all out.
Shamrock 1092, turn right, heading 190.
Oh, it could be in the maintenance system.
Turn right, heading 190, 1092.
Fireflight 32 whiskey in transition, speed 310.
Speed 310 in transition for 32 whiskey.
Blasphemy!
Fireflight 702 in transition, speed 310.
In transition, speed 310, Firefly 702.
Fireflight 972 Ciala, Zulu, runway 26 right approach, descend 17,000, the Vancouver altimeter 3027 in transition, speed 310.
Wish you're taking more fuel?
36 right,
yep.
Up into 2027 in transition, 310 and descend to flight level 170, Firefly 972.
It's the Isla, Zulu.
Isla Zulu 26 right, Firefly 972.
Shamrock 1092,
yeah,
direct
looks
boost,
like
maintain Mach decimal 81
MCDU
or less.
maintenance system.
Direct boost.
He's a bit like Sid last night, just blanking us and using us as an excuse. And Mike wasn't working.
Mach decimal 81 or less.
Takeoff! First time watching and listening to VATSIM. JP, it's pretty cool,
or
man.
less.
It's pretty cool.
Or less.
Fireflight 972, start slowing now to 310 on the speed.
310 on the speed, Firefly 972.
What's your current Mach number?
0.76.
Okay, right.
We're getting through it. When will Update 5 release? I don't know, Kieran. I imagine we'll hear more at FS Weekend. It's great, lads. Monitoring on VATSIM radar
Firefly
on the screen.
972, reduce speed to 300.
Nice one, Tempo.
Speed 300, Firefly 972.
Here's our conga line. Interesting. We're quite high at the moment, but we
Firefly 972, vector for sequence, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270, Firefly 972.
Target jet 579 flight, vector for sequence, turn right heading 260.
Hi,
beautiful weather, isn't it? It's gorgeous out here.
Philippine 116, contact Vancouver Tower, 118.6.
There's the snow.
118.7, I guess. Yeah, my apologies, 118.7. 118.7, Chicken 116.
Look at that down there, look, Jesus.
Good day, Fireflight 301, Vancouver information, Victor. One ready, descend, flight level 240.
Information Victor on board, and when ready to send flight level 240, Firefly 301.
That's gorgeous, man. Pretty, isn't it? Wouldn't expect much of anything about Sim Update 5 this soon. Yeah. That's absolutely gorgeous looking, isn't it? Look at the lighting there in the clouds. Jesus. Stunning, lads. Right, so we're still at 360. We're holding about Mach decimal 81. I'm just watching the sequence here. You can use a website called VATSIM Radar. It's deadly. It's VATSIM
Target 579 in transition,
radar.
Speed 310.
Just awesome.
310, cargo jet 579. Fireflight 112 to Vancouver information, Victor, one ready to send flight level 240.
We'll pick up Victor down to flight level 240, Firefly 112.
And Cargo Jet 579, enable 310, only 300.
Cargo Jet 579 in transition, speed 300.
300,
Okay,
Cargo Jet
arrival
579.
Victor.
Fireflight 972, direct booth.
240, 10 knots, gusting
Cargo
17.
Jet 579, direct booth. It's the ILS Zulu, or actually the ILS runway 26 left approach. Vancouver is information, Victor descend to 17,000. The altimeter is 3027.
Runway 1331 closed.
Direct boot descent flight
Available as a taxiway.
for the ILS.
Information Victor.
Left, Cargo Jet 579.
My apologies, this is the ILS Zulu, runway 26 left.
ILS Zulu 326 left, and we have QNH 3027, sorry, Cargo Jet 579.
Roger.
3027 is the local altimeter.
Fireflight 112, maintain Mach decimal 79er now.
You love the game, you don't have to fly.
Fireflight 112.
It just takes time. It just takes time to learn it, you know?
Fireflight 112, maintain Mach decimal 77.
77, Fireflight 112.
Fireflight 301, Vancouver, information Victor. It's the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, descend to 17,000, Vancouver altimeter 3027.
What does direct booth mean? You wanted to fly direct to the waypoint
for
called
Firefly 301, descend to flight level 17,000 and QNH 3027 for Firefly 301.
What is the knob at the right at Mach? Up here, that's your heading, and then you can change Mach or speed. We're going to keep it on Mach based on our altitude, and then when we start descending, we'll plan to go back down to standard knots on our transition to the conversion of it. But yeah, when you hear something like direct booth or direct whatever the waypoint, so booth means nothing, it's just a waypoint name, so that'll always change. But the instruction from ATC is they want you to proceed direct to that. What happened with me, I pressed the wrong button, I was going direct
Vancouver
to a waypoint behind me.
301, do you need me on a particular speed on my descent?
I've assigned you Mach decimal 81, you can maintain that for now.
Understood.
3027 is now local. So we're just kind of, yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah.
32 Whiskey, request further descent when able.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, descend 12,000.
Descend 12,000, Firefly 32 Whiskey.
Fireflight 702, descend 12,000.
Descent 12,000, Firefly 702.
Firefly 972, descend 12,000.
We're making good on time now. Yeah, it's beautiful weather.
Descend 12,000, Firefly 972.
We plod on, bit of weather ahead of us. But the knob is rotating by itself. Cynthia, which one, buddy? You think rotating?
Firefly 235, maintain Mach decimal 80.
Maintain Mach decimal 80, Firefly 235.
Cargo Jet 579, descend 12,000.
Descend 12,000, Cargo Jet 579.
Changing VAT spy to VAT radar, coming back into the realm.
32 Whiskey, overhead booth, resume the published speeds.
Speed
Overhead
now
booth,
appears to be spinning.
Maintain published speeds, 32 Whiskey.
Does it?
Vancouver 7, good day, Lufthansa 493, passing 1,000.
I wonder is it like frame gen just looking like it's...
Vancouver Center, you're identified.
It could be just the frame gen. Fidesz, good to see you. Hope you're well.
Lufthansa 493, climb flight level, or climb 16,000.
You have a budget of $48, what should I get? I don't have any add-ons or tools. Chase plane, first and foremost.
Fireflight 112, verify direct boost.
We're just turning direct VIT out now for some reason.
Okay, Roger, if you can get booth, that's great, otherwise let me know. We can work something out.
Booth is a good bit further on the road. Now what else?
Fireflight 702, overhead booth, resume the published speeds.
We should be right down the hill.
Overhead booth, resume published speeds, Firefly 702.
Cargo Jet 579, speed 290.
We're going to have a steep descent here.
290, Cargo
You know
Jet
VATSIM, but you're
579.
English? Again, dude, it just takes time to learn, that's all.
Firefly 112, fly heading 240, correction
yes.
230.
So this is the camera that's on our vertical stream, just to give an
Firefly
idea.
112, fly heading 230.
Apologies, we just plugged in booth there. You want us on the heading or booth?
So that's the glare shield.
230,
This is the
enable direct
Boeing.
booth.
We're not using the Boeing obviously
we're
tonight.
direct booth now, Firefly
I need to get a switch.
Firefly 235, Vancouver information, Victor, 1 ready, descend, flight level 240.
Roger, we have Victor descending to flight level 240, Firefly 235.
Firefly 32, whiskey, descend 9,000.
Descend 9,000, 32 whiskey.
Now, am I right in saying this? Altitude in and then hit the button, we'll just drop. Check speed mode. We're alright. Did not give you a pilot descent, no. Yeah, so that's what all that gear is. It's very impressive. Jesus, it's very impressive. It just takes a bit of time, muscle memory and stuff.
Firefly 112 is the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right approach, descend 17,000 to Vancouver, altimeter 3027.
ILS Zulu for 26 right, down to flight level 170 and 3027, Firefly 112.
Firefly 301 in transition, speed 310.
On transition speed 310, Firefly 301.
Firefly 112 in transition, speed 310.
310 on transition, Firefly 112.
Bridge 201 Vancouver, information, Victor, 1 ready,
That's a
descend,
big
flight
visit
level
tonight, mate. Have a good
240.
arrival, shooting off. Stu, take it easy, buddy. We'll see you soon.
Information Victor on board and descend when ready, flight level 240.
Driver, yeah, 100%, buddy. Operating on VATSIM
Delta 832, 1 ready,
it
descend
being your native
17,000 to
language,
Vancouver,
difficult.
altimeter 3027.
When ready, down to 17,000, Delta 83.
Now that's Adam on our
Lufthansa 493, right turn
map
direct,
here.
T10 on course, climb flight level 370.
Right, turn direct T10, climb to flight level 370, Lufthansa 493.
Fireflight 972, overhead booth, resume the published speeds.
Overhead booth, resume published speed, Firefly 972.
Fireflight 702, descend 9,000.
Descend 9,000, Firefly 702.
Fireflight 32 whiskey, descend 7,000.
Descend 7,000, 32 whiskey.
Fireflight 235 in transition, speed 310 or greater.
310 or greater in transition, Firefly 235.
Shamrock 1092, Vancouver information, Victor, 1 ready, descend, flight level 240.
Do. We shall keep an
Shamrock
eye.
1092, Vancouver information, Victor, 1 ready, descend, flight level 240.
Information, Victor, descend level, flight level
The line is very
240,
good, that's
ready,
radar, yeah.
1092.
Stu left early because you ignored him, or... Wait, what? Where do y'all want to park?
Fireflight 235, it's the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, descend 17,000 to Vancouver, altimeter 3027.
Roger, ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, descending now, flight level, 170, and altimeter 3027, Firefly 235.
Fireflight 301, descend 12,000.
Descend flight level 12,000.
100 knots of a crosswind here,
12,000,
lads.
Firefly
We're literally going
301.
sideways. That's pretty accurate. We're going sideways. Jesus.
Fireflight 972, descend 9,000.
Descend 9,000, Firefly 972.
Cargo Jet 579, overhead booth, resume published speeds.
Overhead booth, published speed, Cargo Jet 579.
Published speeds.
Yes, published speeds for Cargo Jet 579.
We are descending, just not as fast, but we're okay for the minute. Unless I'm told, descend faster. But we're kind of at the limit. Now, tee up the next radio. It's going to be that of Tower 1187. And so far, so good. You didn't get the overhead hardware yet. No, I need. I'll have a look at them at FS Expo. I think it'd be, or FS Weekend. I think it'd be class if I had something up there. You know, just for. I mean, that'd be deadly. Information, Victor. Roger. Altimeter 3027. And we need to be at 310 on conversion.
Cargo jet 579, descend 9,000.
Descend 9,000, cargo jet 579.
More buttons for you, I'm telling you. Will you need MobiFly for the overhead? No, I think they have their own software. I don't know which one is the better. You've Rosefire and then you've Wingflex. I don't know which one is the better one. And you can be damn sure that wing control, I mean, what's left to do? Radio panel maybe, definitely an overhead, right? I love that all I can see. Wait, I love that I can see you all on Navigraph charts, even though I'm not on VATSIM. You're on St.
Firefly
Tensions.
32 Whiskey, descend 5,000.
Cool. Yeah, St. Tensions, great way to be learning
Firefly
these flights.
902, descend 5,000.
Descend 5,000 for Firefly 702.
Firefly 972, descend 7,000.
Descend 7,000, Firefly 972.
What wing stuff from wing
Firefly
control?
301, overhead booth, resume published speeds.
Overhead booth, resume published speeds, Firefly 301.
Firefly 112, direct booth, you're off course. What's going on?
Yeah, for some reason it just turned off booth again. I've plugged it back in. Sorry about that.
No worries, descend 12,000.
Wingflex is way better.
Firefly 112.
Yeah, no, it'd be interesting to see what Boeing stuff comes out. Throttles and all that jazz, right? You're waiting for the tiller and the radio panel. Ooh.
First 201, plan the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, descend 17,000, the Vancouver altimeter 3027.
So far, so good. Your plane
Bravo,
hates boot.
ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, descend.
It's a proper boot you need, a boot in the hole.
Altimeter 3027, Rouge 201.
Rouge. All Rouge. Are we Formula 1 this weekend, lads? Brilliant.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, descend 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Firefly 32 Whiskey.
Firefly 702, descend 5,000.
Descend 5,000, Firefly 702.
Bum 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 bum. We're heading down to 170. The speed is looking alright-ish. We're looking at 310 on
Firefly
conversion.
32 Whiskey via Gora, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, approach speed 190 or greater.
They're going to work out? Nice.
By Gorek, clear.
David, yeah, early start for F1, man.
And give me the speed again, please.
The ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, speed 190.
ILS Zulu, 26 right, speed 180, speed 32 Whiskey.
Speed 190.
190, apologies.
Firefly 972, speed 190.
Speed 190, Firefly 972.
Firefly 702, descend 4,000, speed 210.
The spacing looks great.
Descend 4,000, speed 210, Firefly 702.
Cargo jet, disregard. Firefly 301, descend 9,000.
90,000, Firefly 301.
Firefly 112, overhead booth, resume published speed.
Published speeds from booth, Firefly 112.
Shamrock 1092, it's the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, descend 17,000, the Vancouver altimeter 3027.
So the max... Well, the published speeds at booth...
Rouge 201 in transition, speed 310.
It's normal speeds, but like...
310,
230 at stage.
Shamrock 1092, Vancouver Center, are you with me?
Go ahead. Sim 1092.
Shamrock 1092, please pay attention. It's the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right. Descend 17,000, the Vancouver altimeter is 3027 on conversion, speed 310.
Remember...
can you just confirm that, please? You broke up.
Firefly 972, descend 5,000.
Descend 5,000, Firefly 972.
Cargo jet 579, descend 7,000.
Descend 7,000, cargo jet 579.
Take a breath. Give yourself a minute. And then try it again. If ATC is moving too fast for you, ask them to repeat slowly. If they get tick with you, what can you do? Right, 310
32 Whiskey established.
on conversion.
Roger. Fireflight 702 descent. Actually, you're cleared for the ILS drone, or ILS Zulu.
So what the controller has done in the background, he's now text that information to the pilot as
cleared
well.
for the ILS Zulu 226 right.
The Shamrock, go
speed
into your
190, Firefly 702.
V pilot, and you'll actually read the message.
972 descent 4000.
You came back on there now.
4,972.
That's a great way to handle it, and fair play to the controller. So if he hears there's a pilot under a little bit of pressure, that's helping the pilot. Here's what I want you to do by text. You know what I mean? So he wants you to...
Fireflight 32 Whiskey, speed 170 to 5 miles final.
170 to 5, 32 Whiskey.
I think wind control will have the...
Fireflight 702, speed 170 to 5 miles final.
That'd be pretty cool.
Speed 170 until 5, Firefly 702.
Okay, we need to go to 3027.
Firefly 972, turn right heading 230, descend 3000.
Right, heading 230, descent to 3000, Firefly 972.
Cargo jet 579, descend 4000.
Descend 4000, cargo jet 579.
Delta 832, surveillance terminates. Vancouver, Seattle Center on Finder, cleared en route.
Alright, over to Union for Delta 866.
What's the speed, Murph? Okay. V pilot disconnect. Don't worry about it. Jump back on again. On a CGD.
Firefly 235, descend 12000.
Descend 12000, Firefly 235.
Fireflight 112, descend 7000.
7000, Firefly 112.
So if something like that happens,
Fireflight 301, descend 7000.
if too many things come at you, or
7000,
if you're using
Firefly
Fireflight 235, published speeds now.
Roger, published speeds, Firefly 235.
Fireflight 972, intercept the localizer, you're cleared ILS, Zulu, runway 26, right approach, speed 190.
Intercept localizer, clear ILS.
Slow her down, Murph.
Zulu 26 right, and 190 on the speed. Firefly 972.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, contact the tower, it's 118.7.
118.7 tower for 32 Whiskey, great job, thank you sir.
Thank you very much, have a good one. Fireflight 702, contact the tower, 118.7.
So my advice would be, if it gets a little bit faster,
Contact tower 118.7,
or there's too much information getting thrown at you, try not to panic.
Cargo jet 579,
You can
turn right
always
heading
disconnect if it
230,
goes
intercept
way
localizer,
over your head,
descend 3000.
Could you repeat the heading for cargo jet 579?
Cargo jet 579, turn right heading 230, intercept localizer, descend 3000.
Alright, let's get ahead of the plane.
Right, 230, intercept localizer and descend to 3000, jet cargo jet 579.
Fireflight 112, speed 210.
210, Firefly 112.
Fireflight 301, let's see. Stand by.
It's keeping up that people struggle with. Yeah. And like, don't be afraid of it. It can happen. Like, don't let it. Jesus, the view. Don't let it ruin your night. Try and always walk away from an ATC session thinking, right, okay, what happened? Like, you know.
Cargo jet 579, speed 190.
Once you start figuring out, okay, well, this happened because this happened, then that happened. You know what I mean? You missed the first call. It threw you.
Fireflight 972, speed 170 or greater to 5 miles final.
It happens all the time. Like, there's nothing new in that. Look at the colour of the water.
Fireflight 235, descend 900,000.
Descend 900,000, Firefly 235.
Rouge 201, overhead booth, resume the published speeds, descend 900,000.
Overhead booth, resume published speeds and descend 9,000 feet, Rouge 201.
Cargo jet 579, you're cleared the ILS Zulu, runway 26 left approach, speed 170 until 5 miles final.
That scenery is absolutely
170
insane.
until 5 miles and clear for the ILS, cargo jet 579.
It's the ILS Zulu, runway 26 left.
Look at the mountains coming up through it, look.
Runway 26 left.
26 left.
This is gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Jesus. This is gorgeous, isn't it?
Fireflight 301, turn right heading 230, intercept the localizer, descend 4000.
Turn right heading 230 and descend to 4000 to intercept the localizer for Firefly 301.
Fireflight 972, contact Vancouver Tower 118.7.
118.7, thanks for it to see Firefly 972.
Murph, is there a left-handed stick somewhere for the Moza AB6? Not yet, I don't think. Soon. Soon. Master caution, speed brakes. Okay. Published speeds, 230 max. These are the published speeds. Max is 230. Drop her down a smidgen. I'd say you're going to see some soon, DK.
Cargojet 579, contact Vancouver Tower, 118.7.
Hello there. 187, Calgary.
Scuba, welcome in.
Bye-bye.
John, all working now. How long to land? 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. So we're at 9,000. He might drop us down further. We'll see. King Bob, it's called the Wheel. It's for Parallel 42's flow. It was made by Rambog Mord. It's very good. Why isn't your FCU unmanaged? I couldn't tell you. I'm doing it myself, Larry.
301, you're cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26, right approach, speed 190 or greater.
Back to the Alice Zulu, runway 26, right, speed grade 190 or greater for Firefly 301.
Firefly 112, descend 4,000.
4,000, Firefly 112.
Firefly 235, descend 5,000.
Descend 5,000, Firefly 235.
Rouge 201, descend 7,000.
Right, brakes out, get us right down, please. Hey, MDA is here, good to see you. Yeah, Larry, I want to feel like I'm in more control at the minute, so I can see what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Larry's voice is sad. He sounds like he was out all night. He was out controlling, that's what's wrong with him. Brilliant. But yeah, like I haven't spent, this is the first time I've flown in an Airbus in a long time. A long time. Plus I'm using new hardware, so like, you know. So far so good. Look at that view, man. Jesus, isn't that absolutely insanely beautiful looking? Like, it's just gorgeous, so it is. We'll start creeping towards that ILS now in a moment. Here's my approach. So there we are on the charts. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous, lads, isn't it? So if you type in ! wheel, that gives you a link to where the wheel is. What am I using of the new stuff? So I'm using the Ursa Minor...
1315 Vancouver Center, you're identified, squawk 7625.
Using the Ursa Minor joystick, we're using the Ursa Minor throttle, and I have the EFIS modules on the glare shield, or the FCU.
Okay, 1315, you're identified, information Victor, ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, the Vancouver altimeter 3027.
Right, heading down to 5.
Second at 1315, roger, direct up Pemsu and descend 9,000. Roger, just direct Pemsu.
Right. It'll all get very busy now in a minute.
Firefly 301 established.
Okay. Firefly 301, 170 knots or greater to 5 miles final.
170 or greater till 5 miles, Firefly 301.
Firefly 112, you're cleared for the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right approach, 170 knots to 5 miles final.
Cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26 right, 170 until 5, Firefly 112.
Storage. We'll get a slowdown here now as well, no doubt. 1,000 feet to go. All right. That's interesting, Scott, yeah. They discourage text flying. Text out from pilot, but needs to be able to receive voice. Beautiful flight over Banff, yeah, stunning. Alright, brakes in. There's 5,000. We'll hold 225 knots until we're going.
Firefly 301, contact Vancouver Tower, 118.7.
Over to Tower 118.7, great job, thanks very much, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Good videos, good to see you.
Firefly 235, descend 4,000, you're cleared for the ILS Zulu, runway 26 right approach, no speed restriction.
Descend now 4,000, clear for the ILS 26 right Zulu approach, no speed restriction, Firefly 235.
Firefly 201 descend 4, actually it's Rouge 201 descend 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Rouge 201.
His voice is
Canada
sharp.
1315 descend 5,000.
You landed with same intentions, 198. Good man, Sunjammer. Brilliant. Look at the weather here, look. Jesus.
Firefly 112 is established.
Down to 4,
Roger, the
Murph.
call's not required in Canada.
Copy that.
Okay, you don't need to, shut up, Murph. You don't need to call established. That's interesting. Down to 4,000 feet there, please, Murph. You can do it, plane. We've 500 feet to go, but like she really doesn't want to. Jesus, look at the view here. Look, mother of Janie, look at this. Right, we'll disappear the wheel here because I need that real estate. Jeez, look at the bridge. Look, this is stunning.
201 cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26 right approach.
Cleared ILS, runway 26, right, Rouge 201.
Firefly ILS Zulu.
ILS Zulu, Rouge 201.
Fireflight 112, contact Vancouver Tower 118.7.
Tower 187, thank you very much. Firefly 112, see ya.
G'day, Firefly 325, maintain 170 knots to 5 miles, final contact to Tower 187, see ya.
170 to 5 miles over to Tower 1187, Firefly 235, thank you so much indeed, great job.
G'day.
Oh, Vancouver Tower, hello, wind 240 at 10, gusting 17.
Why is the INS flashing? Landing system.
Pit land number 226 right, Firefly 112.
Landing system. There we go. Vancouver Tower, very good day. Firefly 235. We are established on the localizer, descending via the glide path.
Firefly 235, Vancouver Tower, hello. Wind 240 at 10, gusting 17. Clear land, runway 26 right, number 3.
Clear land 26 right, number 3. Firefly 235, thanks. Alright. Slow it down, Murph. Flaps are over here. Jesus, just number 3. We want to be slowing this Betsy right down. This is going to be a go round here, lads. Overspeed, yeah, I can see that, but don't worry about it. She'll figure it out. It's grand. What does number 3 mean? It means there's 2 ahead of me. I'm the 3rd aircraft inbound. But I'm trying to get my speed down here like an absolute mad thing, and it ain't working too well. Gear. We better go gear.
Firefly 301, contact ground 121.7, g'day.
Ground 121.7, goodbye.
Alright, gear come down.
Rouge.
Landing gear
Vancouver
on
Tower,
cabin.
Rouge 214 miles, final runway 26.
Flaps.
Rouge 201, Vancouver Tower, hello. Wind 240 at 10, gusting 17. Number 3, clear to land, 26 right.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 26 right, Rouge 201.
Vancouver Tower LS, Foxtrot Lima Echo X-ray holding short runway 26 right, ready for departure.
Foxtrot Lima Echo X-ray, Vancouver Tower, hello.
Speed right there,
November 7,
Adam.
hold short, 26 right.
November, we're already holding short here. The stop bar is actually at the apron for Lima Echo X-ray.
Yeah, roger that. Lima Echo X-ray, do you want to depart 26 right, then transition to 26 left of the circuit?
Easy.
Roger, if that works for you, I can do that for Lima Echo X-ray. Just confirm left-hand circuit on 26 left.
A-firm, it's left-hand circuit on 26 left. There's 3 arrivals ahead of your departure.
Roger.
1,000.
How are you looking there, Adam? Jesus! Bum ba-dum bum bum. Thank you, Grand. Your tickety boo. Are you off the shaggin' runway yet? Firefly 235, 2 mile final.
Firefly 235, Vancouver Tower, hello. Continue approach number 2.
Continue approach number 2, Firefly 235.
Firefly 112, vacate left when able, contact ground 121.7.
Left when able, land ground 1217, Firefly
500.
Right, autopilot. Good luck to you. Jesus, Murph.
Speed.
Easy. Left-handed flying. Brilliant. Easy.
100 above.
Easy. Easy. Oh, left hand. This is a proper challenge. Jesus.
Minimum.
And 265 vacated.
Firefly 112, roger, contact ground 121.7, see ya.
Look at the state of this, lads.
100.
Sync rate. Pull up.
We didn't get a clearing.
20. Retard. Pitch.
We didn't get a friggin'... Are we going around?
Don't sync.
Mother of Jesus, Murphy. 235, you okay to land?
A firm, you were clear to land number 2 earlier on.
Grand. Oh, Jesus. Murder, death. No. Oh, we're going to die in VATSIM. Brilliant.
40, 20. Retard.
Now we made it stick. Reversers, mother of Jesus, lads. We're all right. It's all right. I don't want to hear your back is sore. You can shag off. Did you see it? Jesus. That was embarrassing. Murphy has lots to learn when it comes to, you know, everything. Jesus.
Firefly 235, Epic. In contact ground on 121.7, g'day.
124.7, Firefly 235. 121.7. Thanks so much. Jesus, that was terrible. Have we cleared the runway? Mother of God. Worst landing in the history of Murphy landings. Won't be doing this again. 124.7, 121.7. Jesus.
They've done studies, you know. 60% of the time, it works.
Every time. Ground, very good afternoon. Firefly 235, vacated the runway 26 right. We're at Mike 6.
Firefly 235, Vancouver ground, g'day. The landing looked great from out the tower window there. You can taxi via Mike, Juliet, and Juliet Charlie.
Not one of my finest moments. Taxi Mike, Juliet 5, Firefly 235, thanks. Ah, Jesus. Worst in the history of everything. Now, what was this? Mike?
Bang average for his landings, don't listen to him.
Listen, it was shocking. So we've Mike.
The wind spot.
Juliet 5.
We all did fine.
Shut up. Who asked you?
It's not the plane, it's the pilot.
Mike, Juliet 5. There's Juliet Alpha. Murphy's lost. There's Mike anyway. And then Juliet. Bloody hell, is there a chart number we need? Mike, Juliet Charlie. Oh, Juliet Charlie. Right. Yeah. We're going the wrong way. I can't see it on the charts. We'll be alright, don't panic. Was not like the world's worst landing, you know, wasn't it? Left hand just doesn't work. Don't wing it. Have him show you. Oh, we're on mic there now. Charts aren't... I don't see where Juliet Charlie is. Progressive taxi, right? I even got off on mic 4 for you, right? I guess clear to land number 2 wasn't clear for you. I forgot you said clear to land. I thought it was continue. Ah, well. Ground, Firefly 235. We're on mic. Just looking for Juliet Charlie, if you can point it out. Yeah, look at your chart.
Yeah, Firefly 235, Juliet Charlie is just below Juliet Bravo, just off a kilo there.
Grand Cruiser grounded, Reach 201, good afternoon.
What the hell? Why can't I see it on my
201
charts?
Vancouver ground, good afternoon. Taxi via Mike, hold short of Juliet.
Mike, hold short of Juliet, Rouge 201.
Roger, Firefly 235, thanks. That airport diagram isn't great. I mean, it's all right, you know. I blame the tree streams he's done so far today. Listen. That could have happened to anyone. And it's okay, lads. I know I'm a muppet, but like...
Rouge 201, turn left onto Juliet, then Juliet Charlie.
Turn left onto Juliet, then Juliet Charlie, Rouge 201.
Firefly 235, give way to the flare 319.
Roger, we'll give way, Firefly 235. Yeah. We'll follow Larry. Hang on, that plane is upside down. Look! Who's that agent? He's having the same mare I had. He was upside down. Worst landing in the history of... Like, that was... You know... A cold shower after this. Go into the corner of my garden and start headbutting the wall, I think. Right? Jesus. So I'm trying to think what messed me up. I was unsure about the landing, so I suddenly went into go-around mode when I shouldn't have because I was clear to land. That was the first mistake. The second mistake was I can't fly left-handed. Because that was all over the shop. And the third thing, and I can't overstate this, I'm a complete ass and just don't know what I'm doing half the time. And I'll be found out. Yes, that works. Ryanair was still are you? Yeah, the throttles are working. The landing is a bonus. Yeah. Successful. What a day. I hope someone clipped that landing. Worst landing ever. I'll never, Jesus. I cannot do left-handed. I had to switch sides. Much easier. No, I want to challenge myself. But I've absolutely challenged myself. Controller did great. He really did. Your first mistake was getting in the plane. Yep. Energizer did in fact clip. I can't believe I landed so bad. 900 feet, but it was boom. Wait, am I clear to land? Yeah, keep landing there, Murph. Grand. Boom. Jesus. Just Jesus. Larry, are you going Juliet Charlie as well? Here's Juliet Charlie to me left, but I don't know, is that after this little turn? According to the charts, it is. Spines are overrated, yeah. He was eager to get me down, yeah. Oh, Jay, who's that muppet? I don't feel as bad now. Someone crashed upside down. Jeez, that was embarrassing though. Lads, you know, I should have had an instant. I need a panic button. Instant power off. Murph went offline. It's streaming down. You know. He's an aerobatic plane. Oh, is he? Jerry, don't worry, you missed nothing. All was well. Where can I park this jalopy now? I'll park somewhere on my own. So you lot don't need to see me face. Your face? We'll go in there, look. $54. Park in the back. I mean, that was embarrassing. Ah, yes. What, just...
Vancouver ground, hello, Canada 564, wing touch an Airbus A320 200 at gauge 81, requesting clearance to far to San Francisco, flight level 370.
Canada 564, Vancouver ground, good day, you're cleared to San Francisco via the Vancouver Ford departure, then your flight planned route, departure runway 26 left, and your squawk code 5
5453.
Parking brakes on. Yep,
Air Canada 564 is clear to San Francisco via Vancouver. Forward departure flight plan route. Runway 26 left, squawk 5453. Air Canada 564.
Canada 564, right back correct. Call me back, ready for taxi.
Colin, ready for taxi. Air Canada 564, thanks.
That could have happened to anyone. Just as well there isn't a just as well I didn't turn on replay. Gibbon was telling me to turn on replay a while ago. Now, there's a reason why I don't do that. Jesus, lads. Jesus! Any landing you can walk away from. That was just like, oh dear. It was hilarious though. Right, is this APU ready? Well, now, but auto flap, autopilot off. That's quite okay. Auto flight, autopilot is. Yeah, I'm sure we know it's off. We turned it off. Auto flight, autopilot off. Is there like a switch to turn that back on? Interesting. APU available. Tanks B to be Janie. Bleeds, engines off, off. Don't worry, it's clipped. Grand. Never seen such an incompetent pilot. Yeah. Please remain seated. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Have you been injured at work? Call injury lawyers. Even my cabin crew says after that landing, shocking. Yeah, right. Commence deboarding. Deboard them. Get them off the checking plane. You're free now. Release them. Release the hounds. The jetway's not work here now. Not one of me finest moments, you know. Right, anyway, let's go in and listen to Ridicule. Good evening.
Hello. What sort of a cowboy landing?
What was that?
Fantastic landing.
Listen, right, I mean, it could have happened to anyone. It just so happened it happened to me, right?
It didn't actually happen to anyone else.
Yeah, but that's... Yeah, it was very bad. So, like, trying to figure out left-handed stuff was grand, and then me throttles was just like... The next time you go to try new hardware, it's all well and good testing it for taking off. I never tested a landing with it, so I need to go off now and learn how to land again. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I just say thanks, golf clap. Yeah. I'd say the controller, or like, imagine just watching him, just going, you know, look at this idiot. Look, he's doing this right. And it was me.
That would be me. If you were landing like that in Dublin.
If I landed like that in Dublin, Larry, you wouldn't have me back.
I'd send you the bill for the runway maintenance in the post.
Right.
I'd be too embarrassed to go back.
Yeah. Yeah. Why can't I connect to Jetway? Not that that's important. Toggle Jetway.
Airplane's so broken they can't even open the door.
Listen, did someone clip that terrible landing? They did. Oh, they did.
Have a
look.
look at VATSIM Thursday on Discord.
Oh yeah, look, yeah. Here's a full an autopsy. This is when Murphy knew he fecked it up. Right, we'll just have a look here at the face. Look at the face. That's a face now of utter, I'm going to absolutely make a balls of this. Right? That's the first face. The second face, I am now making a balls of this. The size of your mallet, you were overthinking it. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, oh, there is clips. Ah, shite, look, there's clips. Who was that? Energizer? Shame on Energizer. Hang on a second. Cancel that. Wait now. Oh no, this is going to be terrible. Look at the head. Look at the head. Look! We didn't get it, friggin'. Are we going around? You're such an idiot, Murphy! Mother of Jesus, Murphy.
Overflared it, then go around, then cancel the go around, and smash it into the ground.
I went back up to 200 feet!
Stalled, because You didn't add any thrust when you pulled up.
Oh, that was, you know, I mean, to be honest, right, I feel worse for the people who trained me. Clearing.
20, retard.
Look, look, look. Pitch, yeah, I shagged it. Are we going around?
Don't think.
Mother of Jesus, Murphy.
There so much.
235, you okay to land?
A-firm, you were clear to land number 2 earlier on.
Grand. Oh, Jesus. Murder, death.
Many questions.
No. Oh, we're going to die in VATSIM. Brilliant.
40, 20, retard.
Now, that was, well...
I don't think it can actually be repeated on your channel, Murph.
Good. That means I've done something right with the settings. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. You gave ATC a good laugh. Did I? The shame! Here's the lad who was teaching people...
He gave us all a good laugh.
Here's the lad who was teaching people how to fly in VATSIM and airport etiquette earlier today. No, the shame. I can't hide into my hood. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not here. Jesus. And my lights are actually red. It's not the red in me face. Someone turn me lights on red. Not that you're going to believe that, right? Oh, Jesus.
I was laughing so hard I nearly missed my turn.
That's terrible. I'm not bashing my elbow. Ah, Jesus, I've created a den of pain and horror. Right. Well, the good news is I can use this footage for study material. You know, and just do some fancy editing and, you know, put MuseFan or something in there.
This is the footage they use in the airlines to show pilots what not to do.
It was very bad, wasn't it? You know.
Yes. Bad in a lot of ways, yeah.
Yeah, you know, that was like, you know, I mean, that was bad on a whole different level. At least, you know, fancy editing, add a decimal point to the landing rates. You know, at least I know how to land it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
that helps the fucking maintenance crew.
The maintenance crew are on. They're like, no, we're not going near that, mate. You know, and this is yeah, this is like, okay, so like the hardware troubles I had earlier on. I mean, that should have been a sign. You know, don't go out tonight, Murph. I need to really start practicing those landings with the left hand. There will be, I have a terrible feeling there's going to be flights when I have time, some stage, I'm hoping, on Sunday afternoon, because I need to go back and learn this. And for even better measure, I will be flying this machine again next week. But I got to learn it.
I'll give you a tip, Murph. You make much better use of managed speed.
I agree. I even told you in chat to go manage speed when you didn't.
What do you mean this managed speed?
So Airbus has this beautiful feature called managed speed. It's when you have the dot instead of your selected speed. So when you push in the knob, it goes back into managed speed and it abides by the speed restrictions. Also in final approach, when the final approach mode is activated, it automatically decelerates to final approach speed, while also taking care to not go under the flap speeds, so it won't decelerate under a certain speed until you put the flaps out.
Yeah, well, you know, that's a stupid feature.
What he said.
You know, that's you know, I mean, I have all this range between climb and idle.
Yeah, the range you don't use.
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, right, I'll crack the Airbus code, you know, somewhere. I don't know how, but I'll do it. But it won't be tonight, friends.
I think you mean the Airbus airframe.
But that too, yes. I've already cracked this one. Are we still on the ground? Yes, Epic, we haven't flown yet. Oh, the engine's pulled up. Yeah, sure.
Apparently your landing rate was 500 feet a minute, so well done.
Thanks very much, Naughty. Is that the official record?
Which one was that?
Not the second one. That was 900.
Shut up, will you know nothing. That's all fake news. There was one perfect landing at, you know, I encountered multiple system failures on landing. Yeah, that's what it was. You know.
Wait, are we able to get a G-force on both landings?
No, shut up, it's grand. Don't be worried about G-forces, it's all fake. That there was, well, LRM are telling me. Hang on, what does LRM say?
Above, I think 1.8, it's straight to the hangar. By the way.
1.51. LRM reckons we got 497. It says concerning. I mean, you know.
That's BS.
No, it's not. Look, there it is. It's the fact. You know, pilot systems failure. You know.
Mine starts with a P, Murph, and I think it actually says perfect.
Oh, does it? Does it? Other words that signed with P, Duke.
Oh, there's plenty of them.
Ah, brilliant. LRM says never fly again. It was something like 3 Gs. What are you talking about? Yeah, 1.5.
But this is also the other idiot that put it into alpha floor just after takeoff.
Yeah. Well, I will say this, right? Horrendous landing to one side, which we won't forget about, and I know you guys won't forget about it. Thanks. But overall, I thought it was a very good flight. It got busy. There was a lot of stuff going on, and the controllers were, they were flat out, weren't they?
The top-down guy did brilliant. He was really cool.
Jesus, the spacing that they did was, you know... Is there a record here of my landing? No, there's not. I'm disconnected now. Does it even say what I did here?
Nope.
That's great news. That's great news, because now, you know, even like VATSIM supervisors looking back would be like, yeah, no, he'd be all right, you know. Mac, yeah, we landed. Yeah. Just to make a good VOD for you, Merv, how having the best hardware doesn't... having the best hardware doesn't make you a good pilot. Yeah. No, it's the Ursa Minor, left-handed. I'll tell you this, right? Speaking from a Muppet that has, like, many thousands of hours flying, the friggin' impact of changing what you're used to with your flight controls, you know, it's huge. I think it's not like we haven't flown the Phoenix before. We've done loads of flights in the Phoenix. You know, you had 2 impacts. Yeah. I always said the Boeing was a great aircraft, though, didn't I? You know, Naughty, a great bit of stuff, that 737.
Great aircraft.
Yeah. Great.
So are you flying the Airbus next week?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Listen, I'm pure taking stubborn.
Do you think they'll have it repaired by next week?
I'll have to go with the... I don't know what we took. What did we take? We took the CFMs? No, we took the IEs. I'll have to go with... Yeah, we'll go with the CFMs. Lucky you weren't moving in your rig. Yeah, he went Boeing on the runway. Yeah. I'd have to work on this now, you know, because I gave myself the headache by not understanding what the controller told me. That was the first Murphism, as in clear to land number 2. I didn't hear clear to land in my brain. My brain was continue number 2. That was just in my head, because I was more preoccupied with what Adam was doing than what I was with me doing and trying to get my speed down. That was the first. The second one, as I was approaching, speed totally messed up. We got pitch warnings, put the friggin' thing into stall, and then like, right, we need loads of power. And I was thinking, right, go around. You're not stable. It's all gone messed. And then I forgot, in me wisdom, by going toga, I never put the flap up, so I won't automatically jump into the go around. And at that stage, she's not going to go around at 20 feet, right? So I ploughed into the ground like a Muppet. And then I was like, wait, am I actually clear to land? And yes, you are. And then I buried it into the ground a second time. Now, we didn't have a runway excursion, which was great. We actually kept it on the runway, you know.
Gotta love what the controller said.
Memphis was like pretty much, yes, you are. I told you, you are clear to land number 2. Is there some confusion? It was some crack though, wasn't it? Would you rather him say, land the plane, you Muppet? That would have been better. It was tight, but the runway was clear for you to land, just. Yeah. That's how good of a landing it was. I landed twice. You kept it on the runway all right. In fact, there are still bits of the plane on the runway. Yeah. The controller said it looked good from here. Yeah, it did look good. Yeah, it looked good. He was very patient. He was very patient. Well, it just goes to show you can be a complete and utter Muppet, and it's all right, you know. Okay, yeah, bit of... the ego has been throttled, battered, bruised, but it's okay, lads. I do the stupid things so you don't have to, you know.
I'm going to cut you off here, Murph. I'm just going to say bye-bye to everybody. I'm going to head off.
You take it easy. Great flying with you, buddy.
Bye, Cam.
Good night, Cam.
See you, bye-bye.
You, bye-bye.
Look. Yeah. Naughty, where are we going next week now? Is it going to be bigger or better or worser?
Next week we are sticking in the Americas for our second leg of the Aviation Americas series, and we are taking off out of Salt Lake City and heading over to Portland.
Nice. Salt Lake City over to Portland.
2 hour 10 block. So
Yeah.
you've got a bit more time just to make sure you're
very busy
prepared
one.
for the landing and, just set up right and everything.
Yeah,
Bit of a
Portland's a
long
busy
flight.
one. PDX.
On behalf of the Firefly Air Administration, we are taking away your Firefly designation, Murph. It's back to school with you. Oh, no! I'll be on next week. Ryanair. To be fair, Michael O'Leary now, I'll give him my phone number, right? Do you know?
I'm not sure he'd even say yes.
No, he wouldn't. No, that'd be shocking. Right, so we're going to go Salt Lake over to Portland. That's a nice flight, and there's going to be gorgeous scenery there. Do you know?
Certainly is.
Right, so between now and then, I need to learn how to land the A320. I reckon I'm going to be a busy little boy. I see A320 flying in our content next week. Monday night. No, wait, we're doing a thing. Tuesday. A2, yeah, we'll have to go flying again on the A320. I'm going to have to, I have to learn it properly. That was just not in control. Hadn't a clue what was going on. Just totally lost. So, yeah, we can't have that. So I need to redeem myself. And knowing my luck, there'd be no one here when I redeem myself. It'd be like the best landing in the history of anyone ever landing the Phoenix in a flight sim in the history of anything. And there'd be no one here to see it. But don't worry, I will tell you about it. I'll remind you of what happened, Yeah. The question is, Murph, were you allowed to land next week, right? Stop changing the subject, Murph. We want to laugh at you a bit more. Yeah, right. Who decided it was a good idea to put a lot of money into building an airport between the meandering major river arms and the delta? Yes. Sunday, learn the Phoenix. That could be a good idea. Well, it's like, I know the Phoenix, now, caveat, but I know the Phoenix, but it's when you put in hardware, and that's what I like about it, because this... And I'm serious now. You throw in this sort of hardware, this changes what you're used to. So you're actually getting way more out of the aircraft.
Does this sound like an excuse to you guys?
Yes.
Yeah, but I tried really hard.
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought it was very good, though. You know what I mean? Yes. But it does. It really does change it. And flying left stick, this is, I should just put myself on the right stick. No, it needs disciplinary action. Yeah. Blaming his tools. But sure, it's not like I can blame people. Well, I can actually. Adam, you were too close and I was worried. Yeah, that'll work. It was all Adam's fault. Just blame Adam. Go away. No, we're not talking to Siri. Siri, go away. No, check off. The tool is blaming his tools. Lads, I have to say it was a great flight. It was a great flight. And the Phoenix
it was very good.
The Phoenix is so good. Dude, I won't say it's your first time back in the Phoenix in a while. You were trying it with the 7.3, but
Yeah, I've been drifting back into the Phoenix. That and the triple.
Now the triple, but that's I'm going to stick with Airbus now for a while. I'll probably I'll stick with the A320 until I know I can actually land the shagging thing, and then we'll progress to do other things. You spent more time in your. If you spend more you spent more time on your double shaft than you did perfecting your landing. Indeed, you were doing 210 knots on an 8-mile final, you donut. That true. Yeah. It started with the throttles and it ended with the throttle, sort of. Yeah. Right, lads, I'm going to hang my head in shame and pretend that just didn't happen. And we're going to be doing farm sim or something.
You better go and polish that flight stick again, Murph, because it'll be covered in sweat and that stuff.
It's covered in shame, Dougal. It's covered in shame. And I wouldn't mind, my setup is dead. It's like, yes, it's all brilliant and things and switches and buttons. But I'll have to, I'm going to have to go off now and learn the A320 once again. I'll do local flights if I have time on Sunday. I'll probably stream it because, people deserve a giggle.
We all like a laugh, yeah.
Right?
Shots fired.
Shots fired, no. Yeah, I crashed in Farm Sim as well, actually. That's true. Shout out to the Canadian lads. 100% to our ATC controllers who looked after us tonight. Thank you very, very much indeed. It got very busy very quick, and they did incredible work.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was fast, it was clear, and very, very professional. So not at all like what I did, but well done. Well done, and thank you very much indeed. To our VATSIM pilots this evening, lads, thanks a million. As always, great flying with you. I just wish that didn't happen in public. But great job.
Good luck to you.
Well done on writing off an aircraft.
Thanks, Larry. Thanks. Right, we'll see you soon. Good luck.
Yep. Bye.
You see it.
Jesus. Right, lads, there we have it. A flight that started off in Calgary and ended up in pieces. We're back tomorrow night. We're doing a group flight in the United States, general aviation, in the A2A Comanche, and this one we're using on air as an activity. We'll also be utilising some say intentions. We're going to be doing our groupie flight. We'll have a bit of voice comm in there, but it's a new activity I created it over on air, so I'm looking to flying that one tomorrow night. They've also just pushed out a brand new update this evening, meaning you can choose to do an activity and it'll give you a rental aircraft if you wish, so you don't need to worry about the logistics of moving your aircraft. It'll just say, okay, we can use this aircraft, so it's a leased aircraft, which is pretty cool. So Murph, before you go, am I using DLSS? No, TAA. That's what I'm using. The Impossible Face, right, I have an early bus to catch. See yous. Won't be flying tomorrow as you'll be in Glasgow. Have the laptop handy. Absolutely. Right, lads, thank you very, very much indeed. I hope that gave you a giggle. It gave me a couple of tears. I'm off to roar now. But thanks very much. We'll see you tomorrow at 2000 Zulu time. And until then, you take care. Microsoft, it's Murph. Someone clip this if you can. Do you hear the sounds? I've been blaming aircraft developers. Asobo or Microsoft need to fix this. Do you hear the noise? Outside the plane? You need to fix that, lads. It's the Dublin. Pascal Sheehy, RTE. Is Pascal Sheehy still doing the news? Oh, there's Gibbo, look! He almost turned it over. Gibbo, you nearly rolled it.
Yeah, baby.
Did you just say that? He nearly rolled the trailer coming in. Hilarious. Yeah, we can hear you. Straight away. Do you like me, Podge and Raj? You ever see Podge and Raj? Did you?
With all me own teeth. Axe the back of me sack.
Jesus, I didn't think you'd say that. Right, anyway, that's enough of them. Right, we'll get into it anyway, will we?